Welcome back, my lovely water signs. Okay, my precious water signs. I have two people that watch this reading for their water signs, and they're always in the comment sections. And I think I want to give them a shout out. That just came to me right now. So, Alejandro and Christina, thank you so much for watching and your support. Okay. So I want to just jump right into it. This is for the week of the 12th into the 18th, okay? But I really want to jump in your reading because so many things are here, okay? All right. So what I have for you, oh, you know what popped out for you guys right away? Well, let me just tell you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's, if you, just in case you don't know what signs are water signs, okay? It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so what popped out immediately for you was an angel number. Like it just screamed at me, just like something else I'm going to tell you later on that screamed at me, okay? Angel number 4 popped out to me. All right, so that's basically saying you want to root down, take care of yourself and your life, right? It's like physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. So you're taking care of all aspects of your health. That's all health, spiritual health. You get the gist. So this will get you back on the right track, right? So when you work on yourself in all those aspects, you're going to get back on the right track. That's angel number 4 screamed out. You have to take care of yourself, every aspect of yourself, okay? Once you do that, everything will start to fall into place. And it's very fitting for this reading because this reading is pretty intense, right? It's deep. You need to balance. What I'm getting from this reading, you need to balance out your life, basically. So it doesn't just mean, like, for example, I have more things here that say balance out, but I want to show you a nice clear one. You see this? He has a scale in his hand. He's giving someone. Usually that means like he's, he has enough money to give, and enough for himself, right? Or he can receive, but it doesn't have to mean money, right? What I got from this reading here is that you need to balance yourself, your life. So just like how angel number 4 screamed at me with this reading, it's very fitting because I have here that you have to balance out your life anyway, right? Because you might be giving yourself, like too much of yourself is what I'm trying to say, right? So it's not financially, you're over giving yourself. You're spreading yourself thin, okay? Yeah, so that's what I got for your life. Like you have to balance it out. Balance out the scales, okay? So that also could mean with friendships, right? So you want to also nurture some certain friendships, even family, but friendships. Maybe you need to collaborate with someone and get your ideas out there, and you just collaborate or just nurture certain friendships. That's another way to also take care of your life and balance out because you need certain friendships in your life. They're precious, right? So go ahead and nurture those relationships, okay? Very important to do that. So when you do this, it's cause and effect. That's what I'm getting here, cause and effect. So of course, if you're not doing those things, if you're not taking care of yourself, what's the effect of that, right? What are the effects? But if you take care of yourself, what are the effects of that, right? So you choose to take care of yourself, balance everything out. Like I said, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. Do that, okay? It's just reading is really saying for you. I'm saying it so many times because every time I look at the piles, I'm seeing different areas is saying to balance out your life, balance out your life. You really need to do that, okay? What else I have here? Right. So when I got this card, let me tell you something. This is intuition. This is nothing to go so deep with the tarot sometimes. Of course, you have the background of the tarot. We have that, right? But then your intuition is what will scream at you, is a word I love to use, apparently. Right? So the 4 of Pentacles, I heard clearly, loud and clear. And I started singing it. Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer. All right. Now, I know this song. I'm not going to give my age, but I know this song. And I know the lyrics. I used to sing with my friends at karaoke. This is a good song. I like it. But never have I ever gotten emotional with this song. So what happened was, I know the lyrics, especially the chorus, but I have to hear the song to know the rest, like the verses. It'll come to me. So I had to go back and Google the lyrics, and immediately I'm crying. It's overwhelming because it's not my emotions. Like I'm an empath, right? So I know it's coming from somewhere else. I know that someone is living this song, right? Of course, not to the T, but I know someone is living this song. Okay? Bon Jovi is living on a prayer, okay? I'm sorry, I'm talking very fast. I talk fast, and especially I'm excited. So I just want to get this message out. Like, this message was really, it was emotional for me, and I really connected with a lot of you on this. So immediately, I didn't even sing the song. So I heard the song, but what came out my mouth first before I even did anything, I didn't Google anything, I just was, hold on to what you have. I know it's got, but I corrected to have. That's what I did. So hold on to what you have is what I heard, even though I heard the song. So it wasn't verbatim what I said, right? But that's what I got for you. So hold on to what you have. All right. It was very emotional. A lot of you are living those lyrics out. I'm not going to sing the whole song. You should Google it, please, if you don't know it, and see that it's fitting to your life. So if you're watching this and it's resonating with you, then or you're a follower of mine and I resonate with you, then yeah, this is for you. The song, you're living this out, not exactly to the T, of course, but some of you are living out this song, okay? So let me just at least give you the chorus. So we've got to hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Okay, so what ended up happening is there's no coincidences, right? So you got the Lovers card here. All right, so this is a wish fulfillment here, right? Through a tarot moment. So this hasn't happened yet. For some of you, of course, this is time is not relevant here. It's either it happened to you or it's going to happen to you, So a wish fulfillment happened through a tarot moment, because tarot moments are not bad. They just feel that way because it's rough. You gotta face a lot of things during your tarot moment. You lose things that you didn't want to lose, but they were never good for you to begin with. But you just want to hold on to these things. All right. So a tarot moment happened, and something good or is going to happen. Let me talk as is in the future. So a tarot moment is going to happen. So a wish fulfillment can come through this tarot moment if you just come out of it with the lesson learned, right? Because people go through their tarot moments, and then what ends up happening is you don't learn your lesson, so you go right back into that cycle until you learn it, because that's how the world works, that's how the universe works. All right, so when you come out of this tarot moment, you have to come out as a master of your emotions, okay? Wiser, emotionally balanced. Like I told you, you're not balanced in all aspects of your life. You have to get balanced, okay? Yeah. Just come out more confident, all right? So, well, when that happens, then this is also to do with your significant other, okay? So you guys might have been struggling, and you can't see the way forward, not with each other, but it can cause that, whatever this struggle was. It could be financially, right? And you just in this, you're feeling low when it comes to your finances. That's an example, right? And that finances always affects relationships. So maybe it's a big struggle there, but you got to hold on to each other. And you have to hold on to the hope that is going to be all right. And you have to also take action. So you have to do all the above. You have to hold on to hope that or I don't like to say hope. Be in your knowing is what I always say. Be in your knowing that it's going to work out. But also, you have to take action because the universe looks at that. You have to, it's like I said, like cause and effect, or, you know, you do this over here, then this is going to happen. So you have to take action in order for over here to take effect. So hold on to knowing that it's going to happen. If you just stop being so nostalgic, because also so that you're nostalgic because something did happen. I don't know if you lost your job or something happened where it caused you to be nostalgic. You're like, I had a good life when I had this money coming in, or you're just living in the past, but you're living in two past. Let me tell you what you're living in. You're living in, this was good. This was a great, you're living in a good memory of when things were great, but you're also living in the memory of when this thing blew up. You're like, man, but this was rough when I lost my job and all this, and then everything else went to hell. Like you're living those two pasts. So you have to get out of that, okay? You have to get out of that. You have to have patience with the process also. But impatience comes when you're not balanced. It happens when you're not balanced. You just have to be steady, be balanced, because you have a lot of potential here. You have the Magician card here. Okay? The Magician can make things happen. You have skills, You're also a creative person. I can see that here. So you have a lot of ideas. All right? You just need to move forward. You're really stuck in the past. You're stuck in the past. And you're also afraid of the future. And as some of you are like, oh, I'm not stuck in the past. Well, you're definitely afraid of your future. It's, for some of you, it's both. And others of you, if you don't believe you're stuck in the past, but I'm telling you, you're afraid of your future. You're afraid to move forward. You're fearful of what's next. Or you're hating your present life to the point that you can't even move forward to the future. And what I mean by afraid of your future is you're afraid that you're going to keep failing. Okay? You're afraid that you're going to keep failing. But you're not. This is a wish fulfillment that will come through this Tower moment for you and your loved one. Okay? If you learn your lesson, master those emotions. And it doesn't mean that you have to be crying, I'm not saying, oh, you see your water sign, you master your emotions, you're a crybaby. No. Emotions and all, like I said, there's so many areas of your life you have to balance out. Emotions doesn't always come with crying. It's also anger. It's other things. So we always think, oh, emotional is crying. That's something that always got pinned on emotions, right? It's anger too. It's other things. You have to balance, you have to master your emotions, okay? And definitely see your way forward, because you are the magician. You really can do this. You have so much skills. You have all this creativity. You have all these ideas. You can do this. You really can. Okay. Like I said, I keep seeing this, so I'm going to say it one more time. The situation that you were in, it didn't turn out as planned or just the way you expected it, all right? You might feel sad right now. You might feel regretful. Like I said, these are different emotions. You might feel disappointed in the fact that it didn't turn out the way you expected. But you can turn it around because you are the magician, and you will be successful financially. I can see that. So a lot of you, it is finances too, right? But see the way forward. Start to move forward. Take action. Okay? You need to progress because you can. So start by planning. That's how you start, right? You have to make a plan and then stick to that plan. And if you need to make adjustments throughout the plan, do that. If you see, I gotta tweak this. Do it. Just do it. Literally, just do it. Okay? You can do this. I'm on your side here. I don't know if I sound rough, but I'm on your side. I'm talking like that because I want you. I see the potential. I see it very clearly that you're going to be successful. I literally see your wish fulfillment here with your loved one. If you guys just both hold on to each other and to your knowing that whatever plans you're making is going to work. Okay? The universe rewards these things, or it's just how it works. It's mathematical, it's scientific. It's scientific, it's mathematical, and that's how the universe is, okay? So, let me fix these. Just master your emotions. Be patient though, because planning takes time. Trust me, I know about not being patient. I jump on things quickly because I have a lot of ideas as well, and I'm a go-getter. So I'm like, oh man, this is taking too long. So I know it's not like I'm telling you something that I don't struggle with myself. I want things to happen fast too. I have to remind myself that everything is in its perfect timing. I sit down and go, everything is in its perfect timing. So take it easy and just know it's going to happen. So now I'm telling you exactly what I do. No, I'm not perfect. I'm not telling you you have to do this. And I'm like just sitting here on my high tower or in my high tower. Okay. So just walk away from the past. You're in that disappointment. You're just living in it. Okay. Walk away from it. Have patience with yourself. This really messed with you. It's almost like a betrayal or heartbreak, whatever happened, whatever was taken from you, or whatever you had to walk away from, and whatever your scenario is, whatever happened to you is what I'm saying was rough, okay? And I feel like the tower moment was not the same as what happened to you. I just don't feel that way. I feel like the tower moment came in because that happened and you are stuck in the past on reliving that disappointment. So the tower moment hasn't happened for most of you because you're stuck right now. Some of you are stuck in this disappointment, and the tower moment is coming to help you to get out of it. But don't see it as bad. You have to take it as something good. Whoa, I've been talking so long. I told you this one was a doozy. This one was deep, but it's gonna be 20 minutes. So I'm gonna start wrapping it up here. See the way forward. Start planning. When you start planning and you write down your ideas or whatever you want to record them, that's gonna motivate you. You're gonna feel good. You're gonna say, you know what? Just know it's gonna happen. Just don't think about it not happening. Okay? Know it's gonna happen. Just start writing it down as if you can see it happening already, as if it's happening already right now to you. Just be happy, live in that moment. Okay, and I know I'm talking fast, so I'm excited, and I do need to end this because it is very long, and I think I've made my point clear several times. So, look at the bottom of the deck, the Fool card. Your journey. Start fresh with your journey. Look at this. If I keep going, and I shouldn't because I need to end this, is the Three of Wands. Broaden your horizon. Travel, do something, get out of this rut. You can do this. Just hold on. Hold on to what you've got. All right? Till next time, my beautiful water signs. Bye.